There's a wide variety of armor mods available for Skyrim, ranging from, oh sweet dude, to, what the fuck? Finding your new armor set can be tedious, but fear not my fellow gamers, for I, 𝐾𝐿𝐼𝐻, the most popular Skyrim YouTuber, who even watches 𝐒𝐼𝐻, what? I have spent many moons scrolling through the Nexus to bring you 5 of the best armor mods that you can download today. Welcome or welcome back to the second ever episode of Skyrim 5 mods. It seems only yesterday I uploaded episode 1. Oh what? Well, that was 6 months ago? I didn't intend for uploads to be this slow lately. I've just been working a lot and procrastinating my ass off. Speaking of procrastinating though, don't do that, it's bad. But what we can do is get down to this video. So dump that basic bitch armor off the throat of the world and slip into any of these unique and inspired armor mods I have for you today, with 5 of the best armor mods for Skyrim. First up is one of the most incredible armor sets that remained one of the hottest mods on the Skyrim Nexus for weeks. The Lunar Guard armor by 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷. This ebony tier heavy armor has a very clear 𝐾𝐿𝐼𝐻 inspired aesthetic. This has to be one of the most detailed and decorative sets of armor I've ever seen in Skyrim's 10 plus years. From the insane detail on the helmet to the almost samurai-like design, I really love this armor. It's sick, just look at it. Just look at the belt. If we take a closer look here, we can see the gold buckle gives the armor its name with this lunar design. Showing 6 phases of the moons, as I'm sure you already know, the moons Massa and Secunda are integrally linked with 𝐾𝐿𝐼𝐻 culture. Physically and metaphorically, spiritually, religiously, the moons are very important to the 𝐾𝐿𝐼𝐻, so I really love that 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷 represented that in this buckle. I especially love the almost wind or cloud-like designs on the helmet. From afar it looks like fur of a 𝐾𝐿𝐼𝐻, but when you take a moment to look closer, you see it's actually like a cloud pattern. Even inside the ears, the intricate pattern continues, and it's just beautiful. Being the same level as ebony armor, the Lunar Guard armor has an armor rating of 103 and can be crafted at any forge once the player has unlocked at least ebony level smithing in the skill tree. It can be made using ebony ingots, refined moonstone, and leather. One more really awesome feature about this armor is there's actually 3 variations of the helmet for men and mer races and 𝐾𝐿𝐼𝐻 and Argonian races respectively, with the human helmet being more wide and round in appearance with the ears folded back slightly, the Argonian variant being more elongated to account for their snouts I suppose, and the ears pointing back almost to mimic their fins or horns, and the 𝐾𝐿𝐼𝐻 version having pointed ears with a more fierce, feline appearance. Not only that, but both beast races have their own tail armor covering them, accompanied by a gold band around the bottom part of their tail, with the human and mer version just being flat at the back. Whether you're rolling a new 𝐾𝐿𝐼𝐻 character or you just want to fit in your travels to elsewhere, the Lunar Guard armor is a must-have. This one hopes you like the armor, and may you walk on warm sands. From the warm sands to the high seas with this next mod, the Practical Pirate armor by 𝐿𝐼𝐻. Their name is actually appropriate as they joined the Nexus back in July of 2020 and created this armor during quarantine, because you know we had nothing else to do. Although it was a hard time for us all, let's be honest, I'm grateful authors like 𝐾𝐿𝐻 were able to produce fine art like this for us to enjoy. Coming in both male and female versions, the Practical Pirate really is practical. This light armor set is an upgraded version of the author's other armor mod, the Rugged Rogue, and this version is definitely superior. Made for the UMP body but also supports CBBE body slider presets, the armor is fully weighted with HDT physics, so whilst you're swashbuckling about on the high seas, your skirt can sway in the wind with style. Kinda like the sails of a ship. Swoosh. Again, I just love the fine amount of detail here, especially the stitching. I mean, oh, just look at that. That's some nice stitching. Oh, and did I mention it comes in 2 different shades? Not only does it come in both male and female versions, but it comes in a light and dark variant too. The outfits look the same, it's just the colour palette that's different. I was originally using this dark version and I didn't even try the light version until recording this footage, and now I can't decide which one I like better. Next time you're out plundering some booty, be sure to check out the wreckage of the Brine Hammer, because rumour is there's a chest over there which might just so happen to contain this particular armor. Did you get that? That was a hint. The armor's actually in a chest over there, so go over there and get it, yeah? Cool. Any high fantasy fans watching? Because I think you're really going to love this next one. The DX Dark Knight armor by none other than Deserter X. That's right, the same author who made the Druid armor featured in episode 1. Not bad, Deserter, that's 2 for 2. Deserter X has some serious talent when it comes to making armors. Like, just look at this. It's disgusting how great this looks. I don't know why, but the insane reflections coming off this armor just mesmerizes me. I don't know, maybe it's just the, ooh, shiny. It looks amazing, and wearing this armor with an EMB active with reflections enabled looks mwah, crisp. This armor, however, is only for female characters, so sorry bros, or girl bros. I feel like most guys make female characters anyway. Is there actually any female gamers out there that do the opposite and only make male characters? Let me know, I'm genuinely curious. I, for one, make female characters for the experience. Not only will this armor burn your retina and make you blind with its godlike reflections, but it also has quite some variety in its sets. The standard armor is a full set of knight's armor with an enclosed helmet and high heels. High heels? That doesn't sound very lore-friendly. Well, I mean, each to their own. I tried to include something that I thought everyone would like, so if you don't like it, tough titties, my friend. So if you want to use this armor, it will require the race menu high heels add-on to allow you to strut with precision. To top off this sleek set comes adorned with an octagram-shaped medallion embossed with symbols in Dover, which is of course the language of the dragons. Out of curiosity, I attempted to translate what it said, and this is what I got. It was hard to tell which letter was which, since they're all rotated and they just seem to be random letters, but if anyone manages to decipher it, comment down below and I'll pin your comment. But if you're feeling too... Can I help you?
Money! 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 Money!
Oh, that's better. Oh, you are next. But if you're feeling too covered, there's a slightly more scandalous version of the armor with a bit of leg showing and booty armor, booty shorts, butt shield. And you can forgo the helm entirely in favor of large or small earrings. And if you're like me and spend 11 hours on character creation, you want to show your character off a bit. Right, you guys are next. Ha! See, bitches. Anyway, don't worry, because the earrings act exactly the same as the armor, so you won't be sacrificing any armor rating. This ebony level heavy armor can be crafted at any time once you unlock ebony crafting in the smithing tree. And it can be made using ebony, obviously, plus leather and a couple of diamonds for the earrings, coming in with a total armor rating of 113. One more thing, you can also download a matching shield for this armor if you so desire, a link to which can be found on the armor's Nexus page. Now, nothing drains the magicka out of my wabberjack quite like people practicing illegal magic. Not if I have anything to say about it, you don't. And if you feel the same way as me, then perhaps you are in need of the Mage Hunter outfit by 𝐒𝐲𝐢𝐚. Probably the coolest addition to this mod is that it comes with a flintstock pistol. Well, that's not very lore-friendly. Shut up! Initially, the flintstocks come merely as like a prop for you to hold, maybe for like screen archery or something like that, but you can actually download an accompanying patch for the Pistols of Skyrim mod, which makes these flintstocks somewhat functional as actual flintstocks. I say somewhat because the animation is almost quite there. It's basically like a remodeled staff kind of thing, but I'll take it. This light armor is comprised of a long leather coat, corset mashup with a hat, gloves, and booties. I really like the buckle as well and the little pouch on the side here. Really nice attention to detail. Really brings the outfit together. This outfit combines two of my favorite things as well: shininess and impeccable stitching. The metal shoulder pads look sleek and really break up the armor design, and I mean, look at that stitching. Pretty nice. Look at the shininess. Very nice. I just love the texturing on this outfit. The leather looks great, even the worn, scuffed effect on the boots. Just all around great work. The armor also comes in 3 different colors. We have a dark version with burgundy trimmings, a leather version with black trimmings, and a black version with white trimmings. Unfortunately, the hat only comes in one color, but it's okay because it pretty much matches all of the variants. Now, this armor can be crafted at any forge using steel, iron, and of course leather pretty early on in the smithing tree, so this would be like a great starting armor, with a total armor rating of 45. As for the flintstocks, you need to add them via the console. I don't believe you can actually craft them or find them in-world. So for that, you could either use the console or use a mod like the Add Item Menu mod. If you're using the Pistols of Skyrim mod, you actually have a choice of 5 different flint stocks, matching all of the armor's color schemes. But also a really cool detail, the flint stocks actually show emblems of different factions. There's an Imperial variant, a Pirate variant, even a Vampire variant, all very cool. So what are the flint stocks like? They're basically remodeled staffs, like I said, but how else would you implement guns into Skyrim? I mean, come on. Now you might be wondering about the ammo or the damage of these flint stocks. You actually have a wide selection of ammo to choose from if you're using the Pistols of Skyrim mod, from iron, steel, silver, lead, enchanted ones, explosive ones. There's a lot to choose from. So if you're looking to clean up the streets from illegal mages, this might be the armor for you. Now feel free to mosey down to any local inn and tell the resident mage that this here tavern ain't big enough for the 2 of us.
Oh, hey.
You know, I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I downloaded the Seasoned Traveler armor by 𝐒𝐿𝐴. Now, I highly recommend this armor for everyone's mod list, as it's not only a great looking set of armor, the Seasoned Traveler armor seamlessly fits into Skyrim. The color palette, choice in texturing, and just overall design gives this armor a true Skyrim feel. This light armor set would pair well with most playstyles and classes, as it's a complete pack. Being crafted from iron, steel, corundum, and leather, a full set ranks in with an armor rating of 76. Perhaps a little on the high side, but you certainly won't need to upgrade your armor ever again. It also comes with matching backpacks that increase your carrying capacity by 100 points. And they have these quaint little bottles hanging off the back with a little dagger and a little pot, which are fully HDT activated so they bob about when you move. The armor comes in 4 different color schemes: beryl, obsidian, umber, and teal, just to add that little extra flair of customization. Now I mentioned weaponry a moment ago, so let's have a look. This mod comes with 3 varieties of swords: a great sword with a base damage of 30, a short sword with a base damage of 18, and a hunting dagger coming in at 11. But not only that, this mod comes with its own matching pickaxe. Now, no seasoned traveler would be caught out in the wilderness without a walking stick. That's right, this armor comes with a walking stick. Now, it doesn't have animations while you're walking, which is a shame, and that's my only criticism of this mod, by the way. But it grants the player a stamina bonus of 20 points while equipped in your left hand, so it functions like a shield and gives you an extra armor rating of 11, bumping that 76 up to an 87. Jeez. I feel like this is a good all-rounder armor that I think most people would enjoy. So if you consider yourself to be a seasoned traveler, go get yourself this armor. Thank you so much for joining me on the 2nd ever episode of Skyrim 5 Mods. I hope I've piqued your interest enough to go and download at least one of these armors for yourself. Just remember to always endorse any mods you download. Leave this video a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos just like this one. But before I go, I do need to give a huge thank you and shout out to all the Royal Kinglings and channel members, whose names are the ones you can see on screen now. Thank you so much for your continued support, guys. It really helps, and it allows me to spend more time making videos, making content, and to a level that I am satisfied with. If you'd like to help support my content and have your name listed at the end of every video just like all these amazing people here, you can become a channel member today for as little as $1 a month. All you need to do is click the join button down below. Which armor mod was your favorite? Do you have any suggestions of what 5 mods I should cover in the next episode? Comment down below and let me know. That's all from me. I will see you guys next time.